Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm sure you remember the POF-5, which is a 9mm pistol that we introduced a few weeks ago, actually a couple of months ago. It's been more than a few weeks, kind of lose track of time. But this pistol has the prototype brace system on it. This will become known as the AA5. But a lot of you guys, after seeing this pistol introduced, asked, what about a K-gun? Would the guys at POF actually make and import a K-gun? That's what we're going to show you this afternoon. Well, here it is, guys, the new POF-5PK. This is the K-gun that we've all been waiting for. It's here and will be available at the time that you watch this video. It's just like the other POF-5, however, it has a shorter barrel and it has a shorter K grip on it. Now, of course, it does not have a vertical grip because that would be illegal. This one is also sporting the latest prototype of the new AA5 stock, which also includes an ace side folding hinge. So this will come as a pistol. The stock and SB15 brace system is not yet available. It is also sporting a CAC tube here, which allows you to put spacers to adjust how far out this SB15 brace sets. This isn't quite yet available, although I've been told it's actually in production now, so it should be available very, very soon. Probably looking at 250 bucks or so, and that's a guesstimate, don't hold me to it, for this entire system, not including the folding hinge mechanism. That will be optional. There's two screws here on the rear that allow you to attach a buffer tube directly or to attach the hinge. The other nice thing about it is the fact that you can move this up and down so you can adjust just how high your cheek rides in relationship to the sight, so you can custom tailor it to yourself. The pistol itself is a black painted finish. It looks very similar to the other guns. You might find a few handling marks in the gun. On this particular model, you know, the cocking tube looks straight, sight looks straight, all that good stuff. And this one has been running flawlessly for me. This is the pre-importation sample. The final guns, well, I'll show you one of those here in a minute, look just like this. And again, this gun's been working great. You can see the markings on the top of it here. I think maybe you can see them. It says POF SMG PK 14. And of course, then its serial number. So anyway, let's see this little baby in action. Of course, like all HK type firearms, it does not lock open on the last shot fired. But again, that's federal white box ammunition. I've had no problems out of this gun. I've let people at the store shoot it. I've shot it. It does have a threaded barrel. It's a 1/2x28 thread. Comes with a thread protector, so you can suppress it. Also has the HK tri-lug system on it. So when you pick up your new pistol, this is what it'll come in. It'll come in this box. It looks very similar to the box of the original pistol. When you open it up, inside you will find the gun wrapped in plastic. And again, black painted finish. This is the butt cap that's on it. Short barrel, threaded muzzle protector, comes with this plastic cap on it. Also the tri-lug barrel, standard HK diopter sights, and provisions for using the claw mount. Now you'll notice that the rear of the receiver is a little bit different than a standard MP5K pistol. The rear of the receiver is what they call a reverse stretch. It means it uses standard HK94 or MP5 stock assembly. So if you decided to SBR this pistol, you would be able to put on a standard MP5 stock, even a collapsible stock, fixed stock, whatever. It also means that if you buy the AA5 brace system, it will work on this or the other pistol, or pretty much any standard HK type 9mm pistol based on the HK94. It has a standard metal lower that is also pinned. You'll notice I'm pushing the pin out right here. It's pinned, which is a really nice touch. Two selector markings, and then the standard polymer HK pistol grip. Now these are manufactured on HK licensed machines in Pakistan, so these are really, really good looking guns. Again, you may see some handling marks in them when you buy them. They're not pristine in terms of those marks. Sometimes you'll find a few blemishes and stuff like that. It looks like maybe they sat next to each other in a rack when they're manufacturing them, but they typically look pretty good. I mean, I think this is a good looking pistol. I haven't seen one yet that was really beat up or anything. So this is pretty much representative of what you would get if you were to order one. Also inside the box, you'll find an owner's manual. Now this is for the SMG PK submachine gun. You'll notice a vertical foreign grip. Even though this is for a submachine gun, it still has relevant information in here that's applicable to the semi-automatic pistol. Shows you how to maintain the pistol, how to field strip it, and all that good stuff. And of course, then you will get one 30-round magazine. This is a POF magazine. Stamped steel, looks very similar to the HK magazines I've had in the past. I'll have the 9x19 markings down here on the bottom with POF, and I've had no problems with these magazines whatsoever. Good mags. Shooting the little K gun is a lot of fun, and I really like shooting it with this SB15 brace system on it. The manual of arms is just like any other HK 94 type pistol or MP5. Charging handle up here, put a magazine in. The magazines, some of you have asked about the wobble of magazines. This is pretty much standard right here, what you see this magazine doing, which really isn't much different than any of the HKs I've owned over the years. And I've had no reliability issues with any of the guns I've fired, and I've fired 3 of them so far, and 2 of these are my personal guns. Standard HK trigger. It's long, but it's not too heavy. You can actually fire the gun pretty quickly. And of course it doesn't lock open on the last shot fired, but the recoil is real manageable. It's a really nice shooting little pistol, and again, I really like the side folding brace system. It makes for a nice small little package. It quickly deploys, goes into the shoulder, and then of course quickly folds again for storage. A lot of fun. If you guys want to put a vertical forend grip on it, you'll either have to SBR it or you have to register it as any other weapon, and honestly I don't know what the legalities would be of doing that with this brace system. I honestly don't know. It's such a gray area anyway. So, but anyway, cool little system. I really like the setup with the folding brace. Gun shoots good. A lot of fun. Guys, by the time you see this video, the POF-5PK pistol will be available online for $1,525. That's $1,525. It will not include this SB15 brace mechanism. This will come later. I'll post more information about this when it becomes available. Now, this isn't a review of the gun. I don't want to review it because I will be selling it through Copper Custom, but it's also available through Atlantic Firearms and through AGS Armament. I'll put links to all those guys down below, and also to Copper Custom. If you have any questions about this pistol, you can ask those questions on our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/military arms. Also, please swing by and check us out on Instagram. I'll put a link to that stuff down below. Also, please come by and check us out at Copper Custom. Again, I'll put a link down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you guys soon.